Yo, what's up, brethren? You are tuning into the Raw, the Real, the Red Pill. And I have another video dialogue that I'd like to discuss with the brethren. And it's just some things that I've come to observe and notice. I believe I will be titling this video something along the lines of they breed with that of which they breed. It just sounds crazy, right? It's gonna be something like that. They breed with that of which they breed. You know, I've just been sitting back observing, and as I'm getting older, and I'm still young, 28, but I'm starting to notice shit, you know? Ever since I took that red pill, I can just sense certain things. And when I put all of these little puzzle pieces together, I come to this conclusion. I be on Facebook talking about, you know, a lot of these things that be going on in the black community. And I happen to notice that a lot of niggas is simps, man. A lot of dudes think like women. A lot of dudes think like women, man. You'll tell them something and they just come with an excuse. A deflection. Shaming tactic. It was so bad that yesterday I was discussing with the brother, and I began to think that I was messaging back and forth with a woman. We was discussing, you know, scriptures. That's my thing. I love the Bible, man. I love reading scriptures. You know, the video ain't gonna be about that necessarily today. But I came to the table with a logical argument, proved my argument based on facts that are in these scriptures, posted the scriptures, and the guy began insulting me. Started calling me a jackass and telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. We was talking about adultery and fornication, you know, just to give you some background, you know, on what the discussion was about. And, you know, everybody seems to think fornication is when a man sleeps with a woman before he's married. But I referred him to Exodus 22:16, when it says a man shall betroth a maid, and she's unbetrothed. If a man shall lay down and entice if a man shall entice a maid, and if she is unbetrothed, meaning she is single, and he lays with her, he shall surely endow her as his wife. So I was explaining to him that under his logic, that fornication will be committed at the act of having sex, because according to the scripture, you will marry the bitch after you fuck her. You know, but he didn't understand this. He got mad, started cussing out, you know, simp. Not irrational. Non-logical. And in his profile picture, it was him with his woman holding each other on the couch. I said, I think I'm figuring this shit out now. Here we have a simp. Someone who does not think as a man. Because only a woman will shame you and deflect and can't admit when she's been too shade. You know what I'm saying? When she is wrong. You know, it takes a man to follow instruction, to learn, to gain wisdom and knowledge. We should seek that every day. You know? Only females get mad and do that bullshit that they do. Okay. And then I'm thinking about, this one thing. Then I'm thinking about, you know, when I be edifying these bitches and be talking about these women, or talking about anything about the black society, which is hard not to bring up the women, because she has a huge role in that shit that she never wants to quite acknowledge, you know. There's always a simp who says something, you know, like, oh, you hate black women, and then who likes, you know, when you look at the who likes it, the notification I get on who likes it, who loves these comments, it's the women. Women love fucking simps. And I come to the realization that a lot of these simps were raised by single mothers. Here's another one for you, y'all. Another thing I was thinking about. A lot of women will denounce some of the things I say. You know, like I'm gonna do a video on I already did a video on submission. But I'm gonna do another one on it from a different angle, though. You know? But there was a post that I saw of an African tribal woman, a man that came to the village, and she was on her knees reaching out to shake this man's hand. She got on her knees to reach out and shake his hand and greet him as a man. You understand? The act of honor and that submission in this jungle. I feel like an asshole calling it a jungle tribe. Yeah, I am an asshole for that. Pardon me. In this African village, the morality was there, man. And a lot of the women were getting mad about that shit. Like, it's something out of order about that. And they're like, I will only submit to a good man. A good man? They ain't no good man. They all in jail. Or they dead. Or they gay. Or they with white women. You know, just the same bullshit they say. And I come to realize, women don't even know what a real man is, and they actually hate real men. So they get with guys who are typically soft and malleable and fold and bow down to her motherfucking ass. They get with those guys. A lot of those guys are thugs. I think she does this with the hopes that she can remain dominant over him. Tell that man what to do. Keep him in the house. Keep her up under him. Nag his motherfucking ass. She acquired him a slave. I see this firsthand in my neighborhood. It's a young dude in my neighborhood, man. He got with this single mother. Spanish girl. I remember this girl before she had the child that she has. This bitch was fine, man. She was gay. She was a lesbian at one point. For years, for a long time. And then you know how that goes. Because even that's against their nature. She wound up getting pregnant. So, cat's out the bag. I guess she's not a lesbian anymore. After 5-6 years of hanging with a butcher joint. You know what I'm saying? No. Now she's on dick. So out of all the men in the neighborhood, she gets with this one guy. And I'm not going to say he is a simp. You know, but I don't think it's because he wants to be. I think it's because a lot of guys are simps because they don't know no better. You know, raised by a single mom, kind of like, you know, he just smokes a lot of tree. You know, he kind of sees things how women see things. Simps are like manginas. They're men who think like women. They can't see past their hand in front of their face. I've been trying to tell this guy. I even recommended videos from other Mgtow brothers to him. Send them to his phone. Just to check back up with him. He's like, oh, I watched like 5 minutes and, you know, I don't know. I just want to... Man, he done got this bitch pregnant. And from what I'm hearing, this bitch is kicking his ass. Physically assaulting this boy. I think it's like 19, 20, young guy, man. And the whole thing is, I already know what's about to happen to him. The feminization and the dominance of that woman over him has begun. It's funny how I came about the knowledge that she's pregnant by him. Because as we was outside kicking the breeze, having a beer, he started ventilating how frustrating it was being with this woman. And I was like, nigga, I tried to tell you. And he won't listen to me, though. I'm telling you, because I'm with the woman. You see the shit I've been through. He's seen it. He knew me through, you know, for a few years. He know the bullshit I tried to tell him. Then it make matters worse, you like a stepdaddy to this woman's child. Where's the real dad? Never saw this guy. So under my presumption, this is a neighbor, see her every day. Under my presumption, since I don't see this other guy, he probably has that guy on papers. And I didn't tell this dude this shit yet, but I think he might be next on the list. But who raised him? His mom is a single mom. He claims he knows his real dad, but obviously a man can only be a father to the fullest potential of fatherhood in the house that he rules. Not on weekends, when moms want to go out to the club, you know, be a whore for a day or two. They go to church on Sunday, of course. No. That's not going to cut it. Because he's spending most of his time and assimilates his way of thinking from the dominant force in his life. The single mothers are that dominant force. And I'm beginning to realize single mothers are raising guys who are soft, cannot think for themselves. They lack a certain zeal and boldness in the things that they believe in. So they're like doubtful about, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not masculine. That's some feminine shit. That's some shy feminine shit. You know what I mean? So women push this on their sons, and then their sons go out to this world. It's like the women have a sick sisterhood, man. The young and the old. From the grandmamas to the mamas to the teens. Like I was saying earlier, a lot of these bitches say they will only submit to a good man, but these bitches seem to have a lot of critique on what a good man is, but none of them seem to have one. You know, it's like it's the idiocracy, man. You know? They don't want a good man. Because they seek for dominance. These bitches know these bitches know what the deal is, man. They know about the child support system. They are fully aware that all they gotta do is press them 3 magic buttons to get your ass up out of there. Say anything, and she'll be believed. She knows the society she lives in, and she does not want to give that power up. It's sad because she's not doing anything with that power. You know, not really. Women are the largest consumers with the net value of $5, the black woman. You know, I'm just sitting back looking at shit. I even have a good friend. Well, I feel bad for my neighbor, the guy I was telling you about, who's dealing with the Latino girl. He's about to get, man, I'm trying to keep reaching out to this brother, but, man, the guy don't work. I see that he's trying to get money. Now he's pushing a little, you know, a little bit of dank here and there. And I'm like, man, you're getting too old for that shit, bro. That's not a promising thing. Keep telling him, get your license. Get your CDL. You know, he thought he was winning because the Hispanic girl had the car. And she was driving him around everywhere, you know, fucking him. And man, she don't look like how she did before she had her first child, man. I'm talking about straight died when she had her first child. Before she had her first child, pardon me, when she was on her lesbian shit. Now she's like 6, man. Chubby joint. Like, man, like, the wall is real, fellas. I be seeing that shit. We fuck around, don't see a bitch for a season. She come out the next summer. You're like, God damn, did you have a whole baby, bitch? You're like, did you just have a child during the winter? You just straight, these bitches like, they be straight hibernating, yo. Don't see a bitch for 6 months and see her again. You see that wall, man. A lot of these females don't keep up with themselves, take care of themselves, man. They just slap a wig on and pow, pow. They think they're good. You know what I'm saying? They don't keep up with themselves, and it shows. They don't go to the gym and work out regularly. Now, the ones who do, sad to say, but typically, I'm keeping it real here, typically, majority of those are the strippers, the escorts, the hoes, the Instagram models. So them bitches still got limited value. Really no value. Cause I'm at the stage in my life, it's like a bitch can look good, but you know, if you're a woman of the night, where can it go? The pussy ain't gonna be but that good. It ain't gonna be but that good. Like, how good can it possibly be? It's for sale. You know, it's been ran through. I mean, but you know, they look for that guy who worships that vagina. These mothers emasculate their sons, man. I be seeing that shit in the grocery stores. You know? Be yelling at them. Hitting them and shit. I get so angry when I see that shit, yo. And the sad thing is, they do the same shit to their daughters. So like they're bitching out the sons, making them soft and malleable, and this is why the homosexuality in the black community is growing, because the mothers are bitching out, taking out the masculinity out of these boys. So these boys feel like they need to be dominated. These boys are growing up feeling like it's the right thing for another force to dominate them, which fucks with their psyche, and it feels right for a man to dominate them or something. I don't know. That's my guess. I think it makes sense because their mamas was dominating them and treating them like shit and hitting them and screaming at them. Mothers are supposed to be soft, man. My mother was soft. She was soft, and that's okay. It's a good thing. You know, a lot of black women will be like, oh, the black man only wants a white woman because she told, and she's submissive, and she's soft, and yeah, that's kind of what you're supposed to be doing. But, you know, you missed the program there. Guess you missed the memo. I be going in the hood, man. I deliver in Washington, D.C. I'm in the trenches all day, you know, for a few years with a few different companies. I've been in transportation in Washington, D.C. and distribution. And I be in these hoods, man, and it's like these, oh, man. It's like all you see in the black community is black women with carriages. And some of these women are kids. Pushing babies. And it's like, damn, write them off, done. Programmed. Write them off, done. Programmed. You know, the sad thing is the guy who got them pregnant is probably raped by his mama, so he don't even know what the fuck is going on. You got niggas putting fire to these bitches now, man. It's about to get bad, man. These women claim that they know what a good man is, and then never choose a good man. And now, you know, these thugs, these over-emotional and effeminate thinking men are starting to kill their ass. Did y'all see the video of that guy who killed that woman on Facebook Live, yo? Heard that bang at the door? I was like, oh shit, oh damn. Pulled the chopper out and smoked her ass. Over, you know, I guess she was on wickedness, but, you know, a real man, well, I'm never gonna say that. That's gonna be another video. Because these women are out of line too. But you know, look, you know better than who you lay down with is who they say. That's why us brothers need to realize who we laying down with. But these women, it's like the mothers are breeding out the sons to be a particular effeminate way, a soft way, a bitch-made way, a homosexual way. And every way these single mothers are raising these boys, the next generation of daughters want that shit. They have babies with that shit. If the guy's gay, it's like, if the black young guy is a homosexual, then they want to hang out with him. And shit, probably still get that faggot the pussy. Catching AIDS up in her. You know she has the high infection rate every year. You know, the black woman is just dangerous, bro. It's like, it's hard. You know, I be seeing them. I be seeing some fine-ass hoes, man. I'm like, you're too fine. You know, you probably got a lot of skeletons in that closet, and I don't think I want to add another. Because in all reality, you might be adding a skeleton to mines and shit. You fuck around and get caught slipping with you. You know? Man. But it's like they breed, these young girls breed with whom their mothers breeded. You see what I'm saying? And it continues a cycle in hopes. And I think there's the reasoning behind it. Because women hope. Because I don't think they want to be I don't think women want to rule. I don't think the black woman wants to rule the world. I don't think that's the case. I think she wants to be the only woman in the world who dominates over her man. I don't think she wants to be better than the white man. That's why she submits to the white man. I don't think she wants to be better than the Arab or Indian man. She gives them hell too sometimes. But, you know, that's not even a conversation worth having when it comes to dignity, morality, and, I mean, what can I say? You know, our women are off the chain. There is no order. They do what the fuck they want, and then blame you for it, brother. They say it ain't no good men. When all I see is good men out here, working hard, busting their ass to pay the slave master and shit. This bitch and the 8% cut to the government. Man, these bitches ain't shit, man. And you know, if you label this a bashing channel, I don't care. Cause it's like, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. All these women out here saying, you know, these niggas ain't shit, it's because it's like they purposely choose the ain't shit niggas so they can have an excuse, but low key, just trying to get their crumbs from the white man's table for fucking this dude's world up. And then when they get a good man, the good man sees what she does to the thug and the you know, the feminine or the soft or malleable man, and he's like, nah, I'm not stepping in that trap. So a lot of guys with money are starting to realize. A lot of guys with success are starting to realize. But as soon as he crosses that fence, he don't even gotta date a white girl. He can put up a Hispanic girl from out the country. These bitches and these simp ass niggas gonna be like, oh, he's a coon. He's a coon. Coon alert. Man, it's like people just say whatever, man. With no reasoning, no logic, no thinking involved. Just like the blind leading the blind. You know? I have a good friend. From high school, a female. We don't talk this much these days. It's actually one of the friends I referred to in one of my other videos, if you had watched it, who hooked me up with a girl, with the ex, who was cheating and shit. But, you know, that's not what I'm talking about. This particular girl, man, good friend, yo. We don't hang out like we used to, but, you know, it is what it is. But she seemed always to be a real down-to-earth, sound-thinking woman. Always, that's why we got so cool, you know, because you can sit down and say some nigga-type shit, and she's not gonna bash you or condone you in a feminist way. She seems so cool and down-to-earth for years. But actions speak louder than words, man. She done went and got a little young motherfucker. The dude's about 5 years younger than her. One of them young guys, man. You know, worried about Jordans and looking fresh, and a young guy. I can look at the guy and tell you that he's not matured yet. I spoke to him for 5 minutes. I went to their baby shower. That guy, I think, hadn't been around since the baby shower. And then there was beefing at the baby shower. And, you know, she complains and cries and say how he ain't shit and he don't come around. And I'm kind of like, you know, you don't think you had a slip in judgment there? Because it ain't like these bitches are getting raped. They choosing, bro. They're choosing up. And they're choosing the same breed of men. You know what I mean? And if you began as that breed of man because you didn't know any better, is then, because when you get in a relationship with a woman, she's trying to dominate you subtly. At first you might not notice, but then you'll start to look around and you're like, wait a minute. Especially if you come across, you know, some of these Mgtow brothers and these Ibmor, SYSBM brothers, and, you know, some of the red pill brethren. You know, you start realizing that shit out of order. And you always felt uncomfortable about certain things about this bitch, but you didn't know, you couldn't put your thumb on it. So you just suppressed that feeling, which was a natural feeling, because you're a man. You just suppressed that feeling and, you know, conform to what she's doing. Oh, women are gonna be women. You know, you got old men still saying that shit. You know, just be gentle with her, take her out, show her attention. Well, women are gonna be women, you know. Nah, fuck that shit. The hell with all that. That's why shit's so bad now, because no one's checking this bitch, man. Nobody's saying anything, and if you do say something, they come like a swarm of wasps. like a swarm of weed-wearing African wasps. Just fucking sting your ass up and just jump on you. They pounce on you like a pack of rats on a chicken bone. You know what I'm saying? Like they attack you. I be thinking that shit is demonic, yo. Like, get some demonic energy on them, because, like, whenever you speak the truth on anything, they get so infuriated. And, like, maybe, like, one, like, in my opinion, like, 1 out of maybe 20 nah, that's too modest. 1 out of, like, every 50. And that's the modest number. Will sit back and say, you know what this guy is saying is kind of true. Not only will she just sit back and think that to herself, she might not even stick up for you. You know what I'm saying? And say, y'all, you know, sisters don't like going against the sisterhood. All this shit is about the sisterhood, man. They breed up these horse daughters, teach the daughters their ways. You know, bitch out the sons, make them effeminate and just rip the masculinity out of them. And then their daughters go after the same type of sons. But they do it on a universal mass scale in America, man. You know? It's crazy, yo. Even in my relationship, you know, I got a 4-year-old daughter, and I noticed something. You know, and I always gotta, like, see, I'm the type of brother, I know what's going on with these women, and I know firsthand from inside of a household with a woman. But I'm not the type of guy who lay down and, you know, me and my woman, we get into it because I put my foot down on that shit, on her motherfucking neck, immediately. And rectify that shit. She called me Ike Turner. I don't be beating her ass, not like that, you know. Women are just victims and shit. That's all that is. I'll make a video on that too. So that'll be a real funny video. Cause I got stories of that shit. You know, she'll be like, oh, you got Ike Turner. Oh, because I got in your grill and got face to face with you and told you to look me in my goddamn eyes, bitch. You know? Cause you violating like the type of shit women do. Even in a household with a man. Even in a pretend patriarchy setting in a household. But it's pretend though, because you gotta simp out for this bitch. And then the kids see that shit. So these guys leave. Real men will walk away. Either real men are gonna walk away or keep having to check this bitch. And I'm at the point now where, you know, I've been at the point where I was ready to walk away a few times, but the bitch will jump back in line. But you see that shit gets real. But it's like, man, it's so wishy-washy, man. I'm just focusing on saving money right now. And that's besides the point. But this is some of the shit that she would do. I'll tell my daughter something, and then my woman will fucking open up her damn mouth. Like I'm like, Giselle, go to the potty. Get up right now. Go. Because you're not going to pee in the bed tonight. It's time to go to bed. My daughter will start whining and pouting. She doesn't want to go to the potty. You know? Then I'll be like, get up right now and do what I'm telling you to do. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. And then who opened up their motherfucking mouth? Her mother. Well, give her a second. Well, maybe she doesn't have to go. Have my head spinning like the Exorcist. Bitch! Who told you to speak? You know what I'm saying? Because what you're doing is you're exerting a conflicting force against the dominant force in this household. You need to learn your goddamn place. Oh, you run her. You don't run me. You don't run me. You're not my daddy. Man, these bitches be playing, man. You gotta jump on them, bro. You got to, man. You gotta break these bitches, man. It's sad because no man wants to constantly have to break his woman. Don't have to constantly break her pride. A man just wants to come home and everything's just in line, in order, and just chill. That's what gets a man dick hard. When you come home and your woman just feminine and, you know, she's showered, smelling good, the house smells good, everything's clean. She's being soft, she's asking you, talking to you about your day, she's rubbing your shoulders and got a beer on the dresser for you, you know, just feminine shit. God, man, a dominant bitch costs ED, man. A dominant bitch will cause some erectile dysfunction out this motherfucker. You know? But it's crazy, man. It's like you gotta the only time this bitch will submit is when you fucking her. But that's besides the point, man. At the end of the day, I'm starting to realize that, like I said, a lot of these women choose a particular breed of men that is the same breed that they're raising. Like they're just recycling just to keep, I think it's just to keep their system how it's going, man. It's not even their system. To keep the system that they're milking right now. To keep the TANF and the utility checks and the Section 8 and HUD and the EBT and the WIC. And you know, but you are a strong black independent woman. I think what she's trying to do is keep this thing up so she can be completely over her man. So she can stand up in society beating her chest like King motherfucking Kong. Screaming, I am the queen of this black race. I am the ruler over this man. She don't keep in mind that everyone else looks at her like a fucking traitor and a loudmouth, arrogant, lowly person with no principles or values. Women can't have too much control, man. Minimal control. You can't even let them have knowledge of certain shit. They can't even know certain things. Because they'll take that and use it as leverage for what? Control. And they're going to use it in an evil fashion. against you. Let her find out you have a substantial amount of money. Man, let her find out you got a life insurance policy on her. My woman has been asking me how much that shit is. I said, I ain't telling you. And I told her it's all going to my daughter. She got mad. I mean, I left her something in case I die today or tomorrow. But bitch, I ain't telling you how you sitting if I die, because who'd say you don't get mad and get on some evil? The devil loves working with women. He stays up in their head. You don't see it? Look around the black communities. They try to make it seem like that shit is the, the minimum portion of the society, but it's not. It's the majority. It's like 75% of the women. It's insane, man. Shit's insane. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's just some things I was thinking. Putting dots together. I love chopping it up. Like, share, subscribe, whatever, do what you do. But first and foremost, thank you for checking me out and tuning in, and leave some comments, yo. The next video I'm gonna do is gonna be on some shout outs on some Mgtow brethren that I would like to recommend. You know what I'm saying, to other brothers. So maybe somebody can come across my channel and get to some other channels of knowledge, man. The same guys that I used to listen to. Still do, every day. I don't listen to the fucking radio when I'm at work. I listen to, this is all I listen to keep me focused. You need this red pill, or you will be lost. You will dissolve back into the matrix. And these fucking Agent Smith bitches is gonna fuck you up. Catch you slipping in love with a bitch, man. You can love a woman, and brother EBM said that. He said he'll never fall in love with head over heels, because that is the weakness of a man. You become blinded and shit. But I'm not gonna get into that. He already discussed that, But shalom, brothers. Thank you for checking me out. And I have another video another time soon. Y'all be easy. Peace.